Hello, and welcome to the Postal Pleasure channel. Today we're going to be talking about Spanish Guinea. Let's consider this the first of our Dead Countries series. Should be a fairly short video. I'd like to start here today really showing you here the carded up ones are ones from my collection. Obviously I don't have an extensive collection here, but in cleaning my desk I found this envelope which seems to have a small collection of Spanish Guinea stamps, which we'll dig into in a bit. So, quickly, I haven't done a detail video on what dead countries are, but essentially dead countries are countries which no longer exist, at least in their original political form, or the political form of the dead country that we're speaking of. Obviously, there might have been an earlier dead country below that. So, in the case of Spanish Guinea, it last produced stamps in 1959. So Scott has stamps starting in 1902 to 59 for them. After 59, or actually technically in 1968, Spanish Guinea became Equatorial Guinea. Prior to 1926, the areas covered by Spanish Guinea were actually several separate colonies that were administered by Spain, two of which being Muni, which was the mainland or continental portion, and then Fernando, which would be an island offshore. So I know there's a little bit of glare on these. I'm going to pick them up as we dig into this. And the ones that I think have a little glare, such as this one, I'll try to, they're correct so you can see it a little bit. Most were okay, I couldn't really get the lighting to work well. Let's see here. You know what? I wanted those in the opposite order. Sorry. And then this one was good, I think, but I'll set it down there. And then this one was pretty bad, and it still is. There we go. You can see that stamp. And the rest of these, I think, are good. Oops, and I've caught my sheet. Let me correct that. Okay. And now we can dig in. Actually a few more stamps in here than I expected. They look like they're mint, hopefully not stuck together. I always worry when I get these old envelopes, but so far so good. So here we have a semi-postal and another semi-postal. And we have a wonderful, what looks like a sea turtle. That's really, really nice. I'm sure that'll be popular with some topical collectors. I don't think I'm going to run out of space today, so I guess I don't need to push my margins here, although I'm not going to fight with that one. Bring the whole sheet down a little just to make sure. And then some really nice elephants here. 10+5 is semi-postal. Let's see, a flower. Some monkeys. 15+5. Here's another elephant. 15+5. Let me again get that a little closer. Here we have a shark. To me, it looks a little bit like a dogfish, but I'm not a shark expert, so could be some similar species. Here's some more flowers. Let me move that elephant over. Oh, and look, another turtle. That's great. They assume to be the same image there. Just two different denominations. That's 15 plus, or 5+5, and the 15 which is not a semi-postal. Here we have an indigenous person, it looks like, and some more monkeys. 5+5. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything that I'm confident is a set yet, except maybe those two. Now, this is one that I have, if you remember. From earlier, I have that one, and I actually had not yet attributed it with a catalog number. Here we have 50 cent. See, that looks like those match. Move that down a little, and no reason to cover these up. Okay, so we're getting a concentration of monkeys. We'll move them over here. Let's see, and the person, there's another shark, put those there. Here's an insect, maybe some type of beetle. It's actually quite beautiful. Some more flowers. Sorry about that. I really do need to find a better black surface. I use black because the lighting is easier to control. There's another flower, really nice. And here we have some what appear to be possibly basketball players. I wonder if that goes with the boxers here, maybe the same series. And it looks like a jumper. And maybe same series, a runner breaking the finish line. So that's really nice. I'd say that's probably close to 20 stamps to add to my collection, more than doubling it. Pretty excited to catalog these and add them. Thanks for watching, and follow for more dead countries in the future.